What's up? Today we are in Mexico City. Yesterday was the 30th anniversary of the release of the first Pokemon game. And this summer is going to be the 10th anniversary of that one weekend where the world was at peace and Pokemon Go was released. But yeah, today I'm going to try to be going to two Pokemon themed kind of markets, and I'm in this park right next to Bellas Artes right now, and it's a very hot spot to be playing Pokemon Go. I know a lot of people don't realize that Pokemon Go is still being played, but it actually kind of really helped me out whenever I first got here, because I went on Campfire and found like a local group, and it's one of those, it's definitely a great resource to have for it if you ever want to use Campfire, if you're visiting a country or something like that. I've been living here for like 2 years now, outside of the city, of course. But yeah, it's just a great way to meet people that have the same interest in you. They're also fellow autists that are out here on a beautiful day playing Pokemon Go. All right, let's do it. Yeah, we're still out here, but yeah, I think there's a fun game to play that I play with my cousin sometimes, which is who you think is playing Pokemon Go. You can see the obvious shit where it's like a dude fully decked out in, Pokemon shirt, Gengar shirt. But then you kind of have to look. Most of the people that are on this street right now, and a lot of people over there, they're bunched in groups and stuff like that. They are all, unfortunately, addicted to Pokemon Go as well. You can normally tell by, if you can see over there, there's a group of 3 people, heads down on their phone. And then the key giveaway is the charging wire, and you can have one of these. It's very easy to find a lot of people playing Pokemon Go here, which is why on big event days like this I come down to the city, because all of the gyms and shit like that, they get full pretty much immediately. And today is a special day for Pokemon Go. It's a Kalos tour or whatever. There's a ton of people out here today, all playing. It's great to see. Yeah, we found a location for our first market here. It's for Pokemon, stuff like that. I can see a bunch of like card vendors and stuff like that in there. I don't know what to expect, so let's just walk through, I guess.
Una por algoritmo y dos porque alguien te está enseñando. Son como 80 puntos, o sea, está bien caro.
It's pretty much just more of this. In the first area, I mainly saw a bunch of like magic cards and stuff like that. Crazy. Oh, it looks like it's This is the Yu-Gi-Oh area. Oh, that's the real market right there, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna go in there, check it out. The cosplayers there.
Hola, hola,
Sí, era el que estaba allá.
Vas a ver.
You can see there's a bunch of like Pokémon 30th anniversary stuff. Yeah, this is definitely the real Pokémon. Oh, these are so cool. Look at this.
A peso. ¿Qué tal? Buenas.
Water starter. Oh, there are the squirrels. Of course, they got PSA
Yo fui es que nada más también los
Hacíamos cambios, pero de tomo al 70.
Buen traje. ¿Sí vas polar? ¿Salió algo? ¡Ah, no manches! 30 pesos. ¿Está como en cuánto?
No hay precio. O sea, no hay precio.
I can't for the life of me escape 8-bit music. It's crazy. This is not made for tall people. I have to like crouch down to get through this. I'm not even that tall. I'm 5'11" and a half. Tricky. There's definitely a place to go get Pokemon cards.
Nada más tenía un...
Pikachu and Eevee plushies.
No, hasta la que te conozco. Papi.
50, 1050, 1000.
Which we're still waiting on for Pokemon Go, of course. For those that don't know, not all Pokemon are in Pokemon Go.
Es una máquina de gachapones, mira, le puedes hacer partida de
Oh,
esta.
you got a gacha
Si en
machine.
la segunda tirada no le sale lo que usted quiere, le vamos a
Let's get back into the class.
Sí, sí, sí.
Dame la mano, María, por favor. Le dieron encima.
Howard. Painted the security corner. Oh, look at this mural. So sick. Squirtle Squad for life.
Te lo juro. Muchas gracias. Ya me acordé, si hacía para que vamos a regalar a alguien tu camisa, qué bonita.
Gracias.
De hecho, ya nada.
Everybody's having the Team Rocket pet and everything.
Nena, ven. Mariana.
Ahí tengo uno.
Déjame checar porque
No hacía así.
gracias, amigo.
So yeah, if you didn't know already, Pokemon in and of itself has a huge connection with Mexico in general. A lot of the Pokemon are based, including one of the strongest Pokemon in Pokemon Go currently, which is Rayquaza. And then they have Hawlucha, of course, which this weekend I believe is debuting Shiny in Pokemon Go. So we're going to try to get ourselves one of those. But yeah, you can see the background, 30th year. It's great. This is the first one. I think that it's actually a pretty great one, in my opinion. There's some cool jackets there that I won't be able to fit in because I'm a fat American. But yeah, we'll head out here in a bit to go to the second one. Let's see what they got going on there. But all right, thanks. As I'm sitting here in a raid for Pokemon Go, yeah, this the group that's in the city is a little less, you could say, social. It's a more kind of like go at your own pace type. You have to really be playing to follow like the group. But a lot of times it'll break off into small little groups so you can follow around. But that's why I like coming to Bay de Sartes, because there's just so many people around that every raid fills up immediately. There's also like a thing that's very common here that isn't, I don't think it's as common in the United States, but a lot of people here have multiple accounts, like multiple Pokemon Go accounts, because this game is so cost prohibitive sometimes. And a lot of the people that like myself who live out in like Estado de Mexico, in like quote unquote rural areas, some people need to have like 2 to 4 accounts or even more sometimes to be able to tackle raids and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm playing with my other hand, trying to catch this. Trying to catch this Pokemon, of course. But yeah, it's very interesting here because that's also, like I said in that game earlier, a thing that you can kind of see if someone's playing Pokemon Go is if they have multiple phones out. And yeah, that's a pretty easy one. But yeah, I mean, besides that, it's fun to play out here. The groups that are closer back home in Cuautitlán, it's like it's more personal, and everybody there knows each other because you're there often. And I'm sure that would probably happen here too, but I live like, you know, it takes me like 45 minutes to get out to this place by train and walking and stuff like that. So I just tend not to come out here that often. So, but yeah, I mean, I would definitely recommend it if it's your first time in Mexico City and you're a big Pokemon Go player. Definitely check out this area. We're here at the Barco Utopia, which, of course, there's a train that's a truck, but it's this building kind of in the shape of a boat from the front. This is where this next, I think it's specifically for Pokemon Go competitive that they're doing here. I thought I'd come by and check it out, see what's going on, see if they have anything cool here. So yeah, come on in. Signs, of course, they have the letters. It's the main entrance. Yeah, I didn't really find it. I'll post the flyer for it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they are. It's weird. They said it was going on for 10 hours or something like that, which is weird. But and then again, the PvP on Pokemon Go is not a thing that I like a lot. It's not really done well, and I suck at it, so that's why I'm not good at it. But yeah, I mean, besides that, I mean, I would definitely recommend coming to this place. It's a cool looking place. They got a museum inside there for global warming and stuff like that, and some ship stuff if you're into that kind of stuff. And it's a beautiful like park that's in the middle of two major roads. There's one right there, and then there's the other ones over there. It's nice. So it's real nice. There's also a giant marketplace back there, if you could see it. Yeah. I probably won't be going there because I don't really need anything. But yeah, I'm probably gonna head back to Bellas Artes because that's where all the good Pokemon Go stuff is going on that I want to be involved with. Yeah, we end up back here. The adventure was like probably about like an hour and a half away from here by like 2 metros or something. Wasn't really worth the time, but yeah, like I said, if you're playing Pokemon Go in the city, definitely check out Bellas Artes on the event days because it's the place to be. There's just so many fucking people here. Yeah, it's day 2 of the Pokemon Go stuff. I'm back home with my local group and with my fiance. She doesn't play Pokemon Go, so she's just paying her phone bill, I guess, or something. I don't know what she's doing on her phone. But yeah, it is nice to have like a small group and stuff. This is the group over there I play Pokemon Go with. It's more local, but the only downfall is you're kind of like dependent on whatever raids they want to raid. So if it's not the Pokemon you want, then you kind of just gotta wait it out and hopefully they get to yours eventually. Because there aren't that many people here today. Sometimes there can be like 40 or 50 people here I've seen, but Today is a more calm day. It's a Sunday, so there's only about like 20 people here, but we're still going to town with it.